Welcome back to Wellington Urban Farming. This week we are doing episode 2 of the bacon smoke cure of the pork belly. We did smoke it, we did get some bacon, we also got some ribs. At the very end of this video, we actually have a post-mortem where we talk about all of the things that went wrong. Yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna smoke the bacon, but before we do that, we need to leave it out for 6 to 24 hours. I'm gonna leave it out for 24 hours. It helps it build this coat around it that makes the bacon a little bit easier to smoke. It looks good. Gorgeous. Well, it's still technically pork belly, but we're getting to bacon. I'm gonna take it out, I'm gonna wash it off, and then I'm gonna pack dry it, and then after that I'm gonna stick it in the fridge, and then I will be back tomorrow to actually begin the smoking process in my smoker. So that is our pork belly. It's looking good. Smells it smells a little rough. And we're gonna go ahead and wash this bad boy off, just like this. Put the bacon on here, or the pork belly, and then you'll want to pat dry it. After you've pat dried this, it's ready to go ahead and stick in your fridge for 24 hours, 6 to 24 hours. I'm going to leave it in for 24 hours. And then tomorrow I'm going to take it out and smoke it for another 3 hours. And then we're going to set this up to make some bacon. We'll check back in tomorrow. So I've placed the pork belly on top of my smoker and I'm going to light it, and then I'll smoke this for about 3 to 4 hours and I will show you the final product.
Alright, we're about to take the lid off the smoker. I've been babysitting it for Taos while she's been at work. Guardian of the smoking pork belly. I have a temperature probe. Wipe off the probe before I shove it into the pork belly. And I'm going to use to take the internal temperature of the pork belly once it reaches 66 degrees Celsius. And there's the pork belly that's after been smoking for around about an hour and a half, maybe, tops. I set the alarm on the temperature probe for 66 degrees Celsius. Currently, as you can see, it is reading 55 degrees, so we're not quite ready yet. We will just continue cooking it for a little bit more. Let's come back down a second time to check the pork belly. Shoved the probe in. You can see it's taken on a wonderful golden colour there. Probe, and what have we got? We've got 61 degrees. Cool bananas, nearly there. Take it inside and leave it for Taos to carve up tonight. Yeehaw!
Bam! What's up? That's it. It's a wrap. Done. Why am I adding this? Well, like any good book, you need to add little addendums and little cliff notes to all of your references throughout your video. And for me, it's gonna come down to the fact that I mostly just smoked ribs on accident, but I did get a few strips of pork belly. I didn't show you guys the final product. So we're amateurs. We do our best. But ultimately we're defined by our instincts as humans, and we just went straight in for the kill, not giving a second thought to the entertainment value of that bacon strip. Such is life. Let's see, post-mortem notes. We used a mesquite and applewood wood chip mix. It was terrible. I wouldn't do that again. The mesquite dominated. It was like Justin Trudeau shaking Donald Trump's hand. Complete domination, complete power, completely unexpected from the Canadians. My brother did recommend a pecan wood chip, which I might give a go if I can source it down here. Or I might try a Manuka chip. Obviously, I'm all about think global, act local. That's right, I stole it off a 13-year-old girl's t-shirt who looked like she was actually doing things for society. You also might be wondering why the big giant hoary flag behind me. Well, if you are that curious, you should know that that is a vintage World War II American flag, and if you have the time and you counted those stars, you would find out that there's 48 of them. Suck on that. Also, I'm a patriot. Other things, when you're curing your pork belly, make sure it gets to 66 Celsius. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think that we did a really great job. I'm impressed that it turned out so well, despite all of the lack of resources before the execution. If your objective is success, just get a book and read it. I will be curing more bacon in the future. The 3 bacon pieces that we did get were awesome. They fried up like American bacon. I was actually quite shocked. Maybe the American pigs were loaded with some kind of steroid compound from muscle milk given to them at the birth, redefining their sexuality and gender like some Russian shot putter. What I ended up finding was that the bacon worked. So I don't know how it's cured down here. The bacon that I ended up with turned out really well. And it fried up beautifully. It had a wonderful brown texture, color to it. So those are pretty much the postmortem notes. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you guys have any suggestions for future videos that you would like to see Chris and I make, please leave a comment in the comment section. And if the comment is within reason, we will try to make it happen for you. Thank you.